I am such a procrastinator. I have been sitting here staring at the mirror for like 20 minutes. This is what happens if I start to get ready too early. Then I just procrastinate unintentionally until I have to rush. So that's fun. Oh, it's dripping. Oh, that was a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on already. Last night, we forgot the kids in school today. We thought yesterday was the last day of school, and then they started Christmas break. So then we were up doing science way too late. My mom, I don't know, months ago, bought my kids a science kit, and they've been using it on and off. And last night, we probably did like 6 or 7 different science-y things. We did like, they made a lava lamp, volcanoes galore. Everybody got to make a volcano. Like, we just did a ton of different science projects, and it was really funny and a lot of fun. But then I was like, what's today? Oh my god, they have school tomorrow. So quickly got bathed, thrown in bed, and then my husband and I have been so tired. My baby, he's 5, he had RSV. And it was like 3 weeks ago, he popped a cold. Fine, whatever. Not a big deal. Had a fever for like less than 24 hours. Went about our life as normal. Had some coughing, but like for the most part normal. And then it just kept like escalating. 3 weeks go by. It's escalating. That's my dog. Because my neighbors let out their dog, if you can hear it. My dog freaks out because the neighbors let out their dog, and I feel so bad because, shut up! What do you mean? Have some manners. Oh my god. My husband is on it, apparently. I'm slow. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, so he was sick, and then the coughing got so bad, it was constant, no breaths between the coughing. So I went to the ER, and they rushed him back because they were worried about his breathing, obviously. Rushed him back. Thankfully, his breathing was fine. They did, when they put the mask over you and they give you medication. Oh my gosh. Asthmatic people have to do it. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name, whatever. Did that and then waited at the hospital for literally hours just to make sure that he's okay, which is fine by me, but it's like 1 a.m. Still haven't gone home. He had an accident in the hospital bed, which is always so sad because he was tired and he kept coughing and he couldn't talk, and I just didn't even think to ask him if he needed to go pee because I was worried about his breathing. He had an accident, so then we had to borrow a robe and we put a diaper on him, which he's like, I don't need a diaper because he usually doesn't, but the robe is obviously open in the back. We wanted him to have some privacy. So he got a diaper, he's upset, the test comes back, he has RSV, and it's just, we just have to wait it out. And hopefully he doesn't have to come back and get an aspirator. It's been like 4 days now, but, and he's still coughing a little, but no fever, and way better. And finally, everybody can sleep. 2 days, he coughed so much in the middle of the night. My husband and I did not sleep. My husband was sleeping on the floor, trying to give the baby some room. I keep saying baby, but he's literally 5. He's just the baby of the family. Gave him some room. He's sleeping on a pallet, so there's a giant pallet on my floor. And then finally the coughing stops and the power goes out all night. So the kids are freaking out. They have flashlights, but they're upset because the power's out and they all want to sleep in my bed, so they sleep on the pallet that's on the floor. And now every day they've been worried that the power's gonna go out again, scared, sleeping on my floor. So we haven't slept in days. My mom, I called her to tell her, oh, the kids are using the experiment yesterday. And she always gets excited when they use the stuff that she gives them. So she's all excited about it, which is fantastic. I love that for her. And, oh my god, brain fart. Oh, and she's like, I'm telling her Malcolm had RSV, and she's like, yes, we talked. And I was like, we talked on the phone? And she's like, yeah, we talked on the phone for like 2 hours. And I was like, I don't even kind of remember that. Not even a little. I don't remember that at all. she's like, oh my God, go to sleep. And I took an afternoon nap yesterday, but I also had to go to Costco. It's just been busy, and I'm so excited for school to be out because then we don't have to be as busy, you know? And that'll be fun. It'll be fun for us. So my husband is off a little bit, and it'll be fun for the kids. Except my 9-year-old said unlimited video games, and I'm like, oh, you're about to be sad, because we're not doing unlimited video games for 2 weeks. Out your mind. Out your mind. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just like got my eyeliner a little. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I am breaking out probably from all of the stress of life. Is it separating? Please don't tell me that. Am I supposed to stir it? It hasn't been that long. Maybe 6 months. It doesn't have the shelf life on it. Only on the box, I guess. Usually it's like 18 months after you open it though. 12 to 18 months, not 6 months. I didn't buy it. I bought it in like the spring. So maybe like 9 months. So maybe it is almost done. But it's also almost empty, so I'm not mad about it. Okay, anyway, today we have an event at the kids' school. It's just like a little craft with me for one of my kids' classes. I also dropped the ball yesterday. I thought the kids had a concert tomorrow, which is today, and my child did not tell me they had a concert. I just learned about it through like the grapevine. And I go, and I didn't get an email either. I double checked. But I go yesterday, my son comes home, like, how was your day? Are you gonna be in the concert tomorrow? Because I just knew it was a school concert. And he was like, oh, the concert was today. Huh? So I'm all sad. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And he's like, it's okay. And I was like, I just want you to feel loved. And he was like, I feel loved. Get off of me. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I missed your Christmas concert. I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. It's okay. It is what it is. Life is like that sometimes. Life is like a box of chocolates. And thankfully, he forgives me. So that's all that matters. Oh my gosh. We have not been able to do any Christmas-y things like go see lights or go to the Christmas towns or whatever because, well, we did. That's a lie. We went into a thing that said they were going to have Santa Claus, a Christmas market, and then they did not have Santa Claus. They also said they were going to have face painting, and they did not have face painting. It was actually a little disappointing, and the kids were sad because I promised them face painting, and then they didn't have face painting. Whatever. That's why I don't tell my kids what we're doing before we're going to do it, because then when they're let down, I'm like backlashed, right? So to avoid that, I usually just don't say anything. But we haven't gone and seen the lights, or we were going to go to this Christmas town because the flooding has been so bad here. And literally like levees broke a couple days ago and the flooding is insane. You literally have to check where you're going before you go to make sure you're not going to get caught up in a flood. And it's so sad. People are losing their homes. And, you know, what are they going to do? Where are they? They're like, reach higher ground. Where did they go? So I'm really keeping those people in my thoughts. We've been lucky this year to be able to give away some stuff and help some people. And we have the food pantry. I have a food pantry on my front porch for people who are food insecure. And I'm constantly posting about it, trying to get people to know that it's there. So hopefully we've helped some people this summer. No, it's winter. Hopefully we've helped some people this winter, but like it's nothing compared to people who are losing their homes because of the flooding. And it's still raining. It's still going strong, unfortunately. So hopefully before Christmas, it'll be a Christmas miracle. It'll stop. And maybe after Christmas, we'll get to see some lights and do some more Christmassy stuff. Like even the zoo is right on the water, so I don't even want to go. It makes me nervous. I don't want to go and be right next to the water when they're having flood advisories and people are literally having to evacuate. Something like 35,000 people have had to evacuate their homes and the surrounding around us area. So it's like, that's terrifying. That's so scary. That took entirely way too long, and I'm honestly not even happy with it, but it'll be fine. You know, in old movies like It's a Wonderful Life or whatever old movies there are, they portray Christmas time to be so beautiful, and everybody's so kind to each other, and everybody's so loving to each other, and everybody's like, oh, sorry, excuse me. Like, you go out to the stores and nobody's too much, and everybody's just happy to be alive. And you go to Christmas parties and everybody's just happy to be there, and everybody's just happy, so wonderful, so beautiful. What an experience Christmas is every year. And as a kid, you like truly believe that is Christmas wonder. Everybody's like that. Everybody is so wonderful and happy because your teachers are happy and your teachers are so nice. Blah, blah, blah. How could you not be happy when everybody's handing you a billion pieces of candy, right? Everybody's happy and joyful for Christmas. Well, really? What a lie that is. It's like everybody is Grinch. Everybody is Grinch, and it's like the Grinch mixed in with it, like the movie. Like everybody's going crazy trying to send boxes, but everybody is the Grinch going crazy in the store. You know what I mean? So like you take that scene at the beginning where they're like shopping. It's Cindy Lou who's shopping with her dad, and she's covered in presents, and her dad is all happy and joyful, and Cindy's like, what are we doing here? There's so many people. Everybody's going crazy. But all of the people in the store are the Grinch causing chaos when he comes in and he's breaking people's cars and he's causing whatever. Everybody is like that. At the store going crazy, but everybody's the Grinch at the store. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it's like. Every time I go to the store, I'm like, sorry, excuse me, and polite and nice, and I'm trying to back into parking spaces and getting flipped off and told fuck you because I'm trying to back into a parking space. No, what are we doing? This is supposed to be the happiest time of the year, and people are fucking the worst. I'm trying to spread as much joy as possible and remind my kids that like joy is possible. Oh, I got it in my eye. But like, why do people suck so hard? Why are people so ugly? Why do you act like that? I'm just walking around smiling, and this guy just flipped me off and ran his car as fast as he could in a parking lot to get away from me when I'm trying to back into my parking spot. Oh my god, calm down. I'm not done putting on my eyelashes, but I just had to catch it. The sun is coming out. The sun! It's been days. Once I'm done, I'm gonna go literally just go stand in the sun. Oh my god, I just bit. I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go stand in the sun, and I'm gonna let the sun hit my skin, and I'm gonna be so happy because I haven't seen sun in like 3 weeks. Oh no, it looks like it's going away already. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed first, and then I'm gonna decide what lip I want to do. But I can already tell you I have an idea of what lip I'm gonna do. Because I think I'm gonna wear my Christmas sweater today. I think I'm gonna put on some jeans. I was thinking a skirt, but I think I changed my mind. I'm gonna put on some jeans, and that might have been too much. Okay, we'll see in a minute. When it dries. But I think I'm gonna put on some jeans and just put on a Christmas sweater. I haven't worn one all year. All season. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I kind of like it though. It's a little extra, but it's like cute extra. Okay, good. Okay, and then my straightener is also heating up for my bangs. I bought this sweater like 5 or 6 years ago. This is my outfit to go do crafts at my kid's school. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. It was the school calling. Everything's fine. Everybody's fine. Okay. Anyways, I have dandruff for the first time in my entire life. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm gonna freak out. Hold on. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I have dandruff for the first time in my entire life on my head. I have never had this issue before in my entire life. I don't know how to deal with it. I went to Ulta and the lady was like, this is my favorite dandruff shampoo. It's called Verb. Oh my god, my head is itchy too for the first time ever. How can I live somewhere that is so dry yet so wet at the same time? Anyway, I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what I'm doing. My head is itchy all of the time. I started using oils before I shower. She said to use dandruff shampoo every third shampoo, and I also buy Redken. So like I was suggested to stop using like drugstore shampoo and conditioner and to get something that's something better quality. But my head is so itchy, and it doesn't matter how many days. If I go too many days, more than like 2 or 3 days between washes, then the dandruff is worse. So much worse. I have chunks of skin falling off. But if I go every 2 or 3 days, my skin is dry and itchy on my head, but then less dandruff. So I'm like, what do I do? Does the internet have any advice? Does anybody watching this video have any advice on how to deal with dandruff? Because in 30 years of living, almost 31 years alive, I have never had dandruff, and I don't know what to do about it, and I don't know how to handle it. And I am looking for literally any advice. I will try anything once. I'll try anything once to try and not have the dandruff issue. My head is so itchy right now, I could scream. But it's okay, I'm not going to. I'm gonna spray my bangs, let them set, finish putting on my jewelry, do my lipstick, be right back. Okay, this is all it. Today's look. And, you know, to finish it out, just be like fucking nice. Just be fucking nice.